news in the NFL. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Two and a throw right away. And his first pass is incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
21G, 21G.
Looking to pass. Tua. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Watch it, Oscar. Hey, 21 here. Long. Hey. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. It got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 83 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards. Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game.
Hey, OG, respectfully, it wasn't the same play. It was actually 2 different plays. But I hear you, though. I'm saying respectfully, it was 2 different plays that got you. Because that cover, what's that? That spy cover 3, whatever it is. If you stay in that, I'm going to eat that up with those 2 plays, eat that up every time.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I think I played you. Wait, I think I just played you. Right? You in the top 100, right? Okay, I could have sworn like your voice sounded too familiar. I think I just played you like 2 days ago. You beat the shit out of me with the Dolphins. Yeah.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
No, yeah, no. No, I get it. I get what you're saying.
That success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. Yeah. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your points and start to put together some drives.
21G, 21G.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Here's Tua. And going deep for him.
Oh, man, they just too fast, bro. I can't even.
Inside the 15.
Well, I think you say, yeah, I think it is because you'll be like, I just throw to the person who open. If he open, he open. If he open, he open. I did play you before. You remember me?
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's
you got like, you went up like 21-0, and I was like, all right, GG. You was like, all right. You was like, all right, young fella, and then that was it.
When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming.
Yeah, you beat the shit out of me, bro.
Sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went.
Yeah, you beat the shit out of me. So now this is my redemption game.
I'll hit you, and it worked really well for them.
extra point up and good by Sanders.
Yeah, you
back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Yeah, you said that. You was like, you don't, yeah, that's like you said. You said no matter what, I don't back out. So you said until the game's over. Until the game says 0, you still in the game. That's what you said. Yeah. Hey, I remember you. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was like, I'm sitting here like.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Bro, it's my first game on, so I'm surprised I'm even up right now.
Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that.
Yeah, man.
Defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
Oh yeah, no. Madden is just this is a horrible Madden, bro. To be honest with you.
Get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. Look at the big fella go.
Yeah, bro. You know the crazy thing is the last time we played. Every play that I'm doing right now, I could not move the ball. It was pick after pick after pick. I'm like, all right, I can't do that.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seems like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
Yeah.
Because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have
Listen, I'm hoping it take you a little bit longer, bro. I need my redemption W, bro. Okay. Only thing is because I'm like, it's like every time I'm like, I think I got you, right? The last one is like, I think I got you. Pick. I'm like, fuck, bro. Nah, it was 20, cause you 21 me, so I was like, all right, he already 21 me, so I'm like, I'm out. I can't even play no more. Yeah, I was like, all right, before it get too crazy, I'm out.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored
a touchdown. Tell me on Justin.
They're still down double digit. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Yeah, man.
Football, and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, nah. Tua is horrible. Tua. It's because they try to play him like he Mike Vick. But they kind of like made his stats kind of like they're not realistic. Yeah, he can throw the ball. He'll make that throw.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult,
Yeah, hopefully,
especially if the running back has
hopefully
this
next game they actually did something better, because I'm watching the previews and everything. It looked like they actually did something, like they actually made the game realistic this time, not some bullshit. Damn.
Without weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Mahomes going to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs will extend the lead.
That's true.
Of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah.
This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1.
What's up, Huck?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Some mommy. Well, you know how to cook it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, I kind of knew, but it was just too slow.
Before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Oh, that man too slow. There we go.
Tua sets up to pass it. Being chased out left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he kind of slow there.
But that's okay if you're the offense. They put a lot of pressure at him, and he uses athleticism to at least get back to the line and make 2nd down a lot shorter than he was looking for a moment.
2nd and 9.
I did too. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh my God. I put people. Yeah. Oh no! What the fuck? Oh my God, bro.
And he will take it in.
Hey,
Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle. 2 catches,
Damn.
2 touchdowns here so far.
He had the tackle in his hand. He could have stopped it. Nah, they wanted to be trash. It's all good.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
This is man. I'm just.
In motion, the tight end Kelsey. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to go up top again.
Hey!
He's got it.
Let's fucking get it. Yo, that play never fucking worked on you, bro. It was pick after pick after pick. Never. That's the first time it worked.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Nah, they it's either so the slot is gonna just go straight up, and the 2 on the outside they're gonna kind of do like One's going to do a light dig, other one's going to do a deep dig.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Yeah.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Throw left side complete. That's counter. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. First half in the books.
No, I hear it.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready
Oh,
for
shit.
the start of the
I didn't know I got a ball back. That's
Chiefs
crazy.
have the lead and set to receive the football. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Now Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
all
the
good.
field. It's a gain of 35.
Yeah.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him.
Yeah, no, for real.
He was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Yo, that's why Pat Mahomes, bro, he get on my fucking nerves. Like, that's a wide open man. Why are you overthrowing him?
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
I think it's up.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Got it. Oh, again. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I see the surprise in your face there, partner.
Yeah.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
He always. That's the second one he overthrew. Like. I thought you were gonna pick that. I ain't gonna hold you.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, get out. Yeah, buddy.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Yo, and for real, the last time, bro, my line could not, whatever you were doing before, my line could not hold up, bro. It was not blocking or nothing.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Maybe.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. From the gun, it's Tua. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
I'm in the blitz package, bro. That's what they just doing. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They oh shit. Again. He just dropped that. That's wild. So I'm in that blitz. I'm in that edge blitz 0, but I'm just putting my safeties on deeps, on deep blues.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
You said what? I mean, I put them on deep zones, the deep blues. Yeah.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to take another shot here.
God, I was there.
Down to the 36-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 48 yards. So now 1st and 10.
God damn.
Territory at the 36.
Oh, look at that. I'm on the line. I can't do nothing with that.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Let's see.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that
Look at
time
that.
and a 1st down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good.
Drop that ball. Oh. Yeah. I was trying to do something, but
are able to cut into that deficit.
that's what it is.
So very important first drive of the
And
third
6
quarter,
not supposed to be
Charles.
that deep. I don't know why 6 is that deep.
Touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
20, TX. Solo left Zion. Hey.
The two are going to try and throw for it. And no, it falls in.
Yeah, nah, because you did the I remember that play, bro. I'm telling you, I remember that play. I made sure I put somebody on some type of like curl. I put the D lineman in the flat. I was like, yeah, nah, we not letting that happen again.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce.
No, I get you.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs up the lead to 4 scores now. Here
Oh, that's because look. That's because you in that defense. That defense don't work, bro. Especially for what I'm doing.
The rest of this one from the sideline, his 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've got no answer for him at all game long.
Yeah, GG's, bro. I appreciate it.
Constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Here's the
Yeah, nah, I get it.
unit now as they'll send this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a very solid return out of
I get it.
45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
No, I get it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Oh, what the hell happened to my...
Looking to pass.
I don't know.
Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Yeah, for real. For real. Yeah.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yeah.
Chiefs are going to have great
Yeah,
field
but
position
GG's, bro.
here as this
Appreciate
is
you, man.
returned just
I
shy of
appreciate that. Listen, I
Well, I
needed
guess
this
an
redemption game,
interception
bro.
at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late
Nah,
in the
yeah,
game.
nah. You're definitely not playing like the last game, so this is
He
not
winds
like
up
a.
giving the ball away.
I mean, yeah,
The
it's a
Chiefs
W, but
offense
it's not like
set to
a.
begin this drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now on the run, he'll throw
That's
it
wild.
deep.
That's wild.
And this is caught inside
That's
the 5.
wild.
A big play there for KC.
I should have never. I should have never made that. Dude, I should have never made that.
Finish now on 1st and goal. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Yeah, that's why I hate Madden, bro. I hate this Madden. This is probably the worst Madden I've ever played. But next season, yo, next Madden is supposed to be it, though. Because if you look at what they're doing, they're actually doing what they're supposed to be doing with this one. Oh God. They're making them like the line actually. So how like the actual lines block in like in real time, like in real life, they blocking like that. So like Miami, like y'all, they'll be like, all right, well in Miami, y'all gonna have like this weather advantages. So Miami's hot. So y'all stamina is gonna deplete slower. Y'all gonna be able to have more like crisp throws, but like Pittsburgh, we thrive in the cold. So we'll get tired out fast. We won't be able to like last with y'all too long. We have to like figure out different strategy and actually think and actually put people and stuff. And then like the coverages, like the blues and the flats and everything, you can actually put it to exactly where you want to put it to stop it. You know what I mean? Instead of like going to the coach adjustments and be like, all right, we'll go cover 30 yards and cover 20 yards. Yeah, making that real football.
We said at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half
so like
reset deficit that they were facing.
Like, and this one right here,
The second half was pretty much
like that right there, that insta share, that's not gonna happen as much. So it's like, you know how the moment like you press, yeah, that's not gonna happen no more because that they've been complaining about that the whole time. So that's not gonna happen no more, which is good because that shit like pisses me off every time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that man's a little boy compared to him.
going to the air. Tagovailoa. And he drops it incomplete.
Oh yeah, he done. There's a wrap there.
We've talked about it, CD, but
and then like, let's say you put people like on a double team, they'll actually double team.
It just doesn't look
like they'll double team. What they do is that they'll chip whoever they're about to like not block. They'll chip him to like knock him off, and then they'll go to double team. Oh man, they just left. I don't know if I put a spy, but.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. It hasn't been the cleanest game.
Oh yeah, no spot.
Improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Damn.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, I did not think he was gonna throw it to him. I didn't think he was gonna throw it to him at all. I'm looking down. I'm looking at Tyreek Waddle.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Step. Out.
Here's Tua. Forced
Oh, shit. Yeah, GG, bro. I don't want to keep doing this to you, brother. You're too cool, bro. Like, I don't want to keep doing it to you now. Pause. You want to back out? Or you want to just finish the 1 minute and 30 seconds?
They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice.
Yeah, I'm about to right now, actually.
Like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Sheds off the tackle. And he returns this to the 22.
What was that? Oh, nah, I don't do that. I don't even know how to do that, honestly.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a
total what the hell happened?
As you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they
can
build on.
They just switched up all my...
actually work. But overall, though,
oh, that's they too slow. Shit.
Personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
That's crazy.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 40 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. The Dolphins.
How you feel about the Dolphins getting rid of Jalen and y'all tight end?
Now 2nd and 3.
Ramsey and what was that?
Back to throw.
Yeah. Because
and he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13.
Yeah, y'all took our guy, bro. Minka Fitzpatrick, bro. Y'all took our man.
The clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Nah, Pittsburgh. Ramsey went to Pittsburgh, and then y'all got Minka Fitzpatrick, the safety. So y'all got Ramsey and what's his name, Jono Smith. They let those two go to Pittsburgh, and y'all got like a late round pick and Minka Fitzpatrick.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts.
I really don't know how you.
Guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just.
I really don't know how you made that throw to all them people.
This one's over. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Yeah.
They'll try and throw for it. And my goodness, another interception.
Yeah. Honestly, if you would have threw the person in front of me, touchdown.
Even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick.
Oh, what you doing? Oh my God.
Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Tua sets up to pass it. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone. And the
I'm about to let you get in the game,
which is evident everywhere.
I'm about to let you get in the game.
They've really been put through the ringer.
I'm about to go. What's that?
Now
Oh, shit. Yeah. Why'd you buy 2 PlayStations? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to. I thought about doing the same shit.
Rolling to his left. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Tua going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Ready. TX. Solo left Zion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw caught by Champ. And he's going to be out down.
I ain't gonna lie. I am trying to stop you. I ain't gonna hold you. I am trying to stop you.
Big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Cool.
Hey! Number 1, high. Let's go. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure
But they do have somebody that's called a double ganger.
Now they got more
That's somebody that looks like.
up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility. He just keeps
Oh man, don't you dare! Yo, be careful, yo. Be careful. Yeah, before you turn this TV off, bro.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua buying time to his left. And the stop will
Damn, bro.
inside the 5 4. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here, and a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
I played him before.
Hey!
I played him before.
20 TX. Solo left Zion. Hey!
Yeah.
Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Yeah, man. Ah, I thought I could get it. God, hold on, bro. We still got 3 seconds, bro. We still got 3 seconds. I was when you actually was. I thought you was gonna run it. Yeah, I thought you was gonna run it. So I was about to pull down, and then you threw. I was like, damn, got it.
Obviously, get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances.
What's up, Pop?
And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. It got his man complete.
All right, GG's, bro. GG's, big dog. Yeah.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything.